Hello everyone, good morning. Just I have come my place. Now I am showing to you the sun. Hey, good morning sun. Now I am present here in our class. So yes sir, good morning. So I said to my teacher is sun. Very nice, very interesting sun. Today today I'm going to share with you something, not the big things, some I always say Mogadishu education always will give you new thoughts and ideas. How do you develop your speaking power? Yesterday also I couldn't make video. That's why today when I get time, then I started to making video. So with my morning walk, that's what I say always. So learning, there is a lots of the reason also I find out so many people also when I say to them also, oh hello, you can see. You also can speak with me. Okay. Now I want to say with you. Why not you can say? Why not you ask me many questions? English language. So yes, also one of the one person with uh, I tried to speak to him, but he 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 has no any interest to speak, and their speaking means also their speaking why you are saying to me. I couldn't understand. No, I said so you understand and there's I said okay now you observe this. This something is not what she said, and I said to him the American the American accent why and he started to another reason. Do you know these things when the America is it is not my matter. My matter is that now and you understand and what they said, what they are saying, their pronunciation. My thought is if I I do not understand their language and um, how we how I communicate to them. If I don't understand, then somebody can say to me, and sometimes some speaking, and I show it to him, her, not I show it to her. Okay, now you also can listen this video, what they are saying. And sometimes, oh, I understand. It is not the matter. It is the 100% definitely sure. I also say to her, so now they are also speaking like this 10 words. You are understanding 2 or 3 words. And that means what is the reason? Reason is that hmm, there now I'm showing you. Just look some sun. The sun like this very nice things also now observing here also something's happening. Something means uh, in the water, like this. This is also sun reflection they are showing. And okay, and this is but then I say to her, but no, I don't want to argue with you. I'm just also sharing. I'm also just discussing because of what happened in our society and person. Many things. I always to try to discuss because of that and why I discuss. Why I discuss. I want to do something. This is the my mm, my desire, this is my desire. I want to do say something. So that's why I said to her because of that my intention is not like any hard things. Uh, any my like this. It is not my intention to hurt you. I just discuss and communicate with their feelings. But first I started to speaking to them with him, English. But my topic is that also now, like that also now, I'm also present here in the movement and I always come here for making video. Not the making video. My desire is morning walk. I do morning walk. I would love to do morning walk. That's why I come here, and I with my morning walk I make something as well. Try to speak something about my what I thought. One of the things very important things. This is the and these things is like uh, mm, these things is like uh, with my morning walk I do video and my videos like this we some the others we all are things learn we all are things learn by learn we all are things learned by the others people from the others people uh, then that's why so I try to say something there is the one of the persons who said this word is listening reading writing LSW listening reading writing speaking and one of the things also said thinking without thinking without thinking and when thinking means also now I'm also coming here I am walking with the walking I am thinking something and that's why I regularly I do video with my son also after like this 1 hour when which day 1 hour you will you can speak then you will understand the what will happen in this mind so there is lots of things will there in the mind lots of things will come out in our mind so also before so yesterday i I also did something and uh, in our society in our surrounding life in our mind many things come out but no we couldn't manifest them we couldn't manifest them they also like these words also manifest words also now I also know these words just like I remember these words and there's sort of many things come in our mind but no we couldn't manifest them there's also thinking without thinking also now we also couldn't speak and I also couldn't speak that's also I'm doing the regular this practice also do practice that's also I'm also investing in my mind I know this thing something later something will happen then when I will understand to them this is the main reason and okay and this type of words when will come which type of words will come you couldn't understand I also couldn't understand when the yes I also I said this something wrong I try to say I try to say I tried to say something to one of my friends like this also this words this means that means also now I'm also using some pronunciation some words and some of the things will come out from my mind I know the 30 minutes to 20 and 30 minutes later what sentences will come in my mind and that's what I'm saying to you mean something me versus me doing some practice and one of the great persons who said these words like this now I'm doing these words one of the great persons said these words practice makes perfect and another person said practice doesn't make perfect practice doesn't make the perfect and perfect practice makes a perfect person this word is very nice and there's we don't argue and this is the how we are like this updating also somebody can say is one of the great words now I'll say to you everything has done before you born everything has done in this world before you're born now how and what you know you were like a milestone I'm like a milestone I'm like a milestone you are like a milestone we are like this world world is moving, we are also moving, we are a part of the world. We also people, we are coming here after born, we can do something. So now somebody so did something, he never would say you cannot do this. Okay, and their things is my things is no, which person will do, which person they never, they never think, they never understand these things. I cannot do. If also somebody can say, no, you do something, this is the, this is technology, this like this. If I say these words like this, everything is like my, everything is done, everything is done before you're born. Before you're born, everything's done in this world. Like that's my thing also now, working today. Yes, also I had ground, yes, now one quarter on this, and I feel so now, I feel so very nice in my mind. So I sleep and sleep, nothing. I when I had nothing, any when I couldn't drink, then that means also now my brain started to work. And after alcohol taking, after alcohol take, then our mind goes to relief. Because of that, sometimes so we, and if we if we do not do this also now, what will happen? There is very in our mind, something will happen because of that. Now, because of that, sometimes some of the good person, bad person, one of the bad persons who said, and something is better, something is better than nothing, something is better than nothing. This type of words also I said, because there is your mindset and my mindset is so very different. My ideology, my philosophy, my things, all things are now working in my mind. There's lots of opportunity will come, some later, something will happen. So now I'm also thinking something, I want to do something in my life. So this type of words also now also sort of you also have to practice now, and yo, why not understand? No, they will not understand before that's what they say. When you focus on problem, you will have, well, when you focus on problem, you will have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. Like this what I'm said, and this Tom, and another person they never know, and they know there's a wrong person, the big like this also now, and there are many persons in like this Tony Robbins, and how many writers you can these are all are these things also in your like this notebook. They are, I say they are American. They are, because of that they are developing everything. They are so like in your hands, inventor, and I said and inventor, inventor, and invention, and creator, create, creative, creation like this, some words also, creation. And what is the creation, creativity, and yes, his creativity is very nice. He's very creative. And how many words like this also now also, I want to say these words like this also now. His mind is very creative, his sense is very so creative. He always like this word now. I'm using my pronunciation is wrong. Do in the time, in the time, like this now. In the time. I'm so sorry. In the time. No matter. So I'm not doing harmful work so other people. I'm just feeling. I'm just trying to say to you, and I'm also doing some fun. Okay, and many things also now. My words is today also now, thinking, and what and how we can think, how you can thinking is very very important now. Speaking many words will come to in your mind after 1 hour, and after 30 minutes, your mind will start to work, because if you do not try to say, you can understand what is happening. This is the creativity on speaking creativity. And I also said to many people also think, they think now I'm just saying to you. And I say, not only these things, so now creativity means, after like this, we also, anything, when we start to do some exercise, then our body also take to, warm. We have to do first our exercise means also now, that's what's a free hand. You have to do, must do some free hand exercise. Then after, you take out or wet, that's this type of some this what I, then the speaking practices are like that. I'm so the speaking practices are like after 20 minutes, like this first 10 minutes is goes to the normal. First 10 minutes is very dangerous. First 10 minutes, and then after the 20 minutes and 10 minutes later, your mind will start to work and speak and swing and thoroughly. And in our mindset also something also, I am trying to set up some things in my mind, but. Uh, some some few minutes later, my mind is now, there is also 60 minutes passed. I think also now when I'll go back, when I'll back journey, then also my mouth, my mind will start to work. And otherwise, that's also I say every time like the word now say, every time. Yeah, breath, you take your breath, and with this breath, you can switch on. Madam also saying here is having no, madam, he won't know. And we are the people, all are the small minded people. That was one of the great persons said. Great men discuss ideas, ever men discuss even since small men discuss people. And never to understand. People hate the truth, luckily the truth does not care. The truth is truth, and what is the truth? What is the negative? True and false. True and false. What is the truth? What is the false? And that's what's. But no, yesterday, okay, and our mindset never try to understand. Our mindset never try to understand, because of that I'm so doing job. They are so already listening my words. They are so it is the needful, it is the mandatory, 100%. If you want to do something, so you have to go in college. All of this school, college mentality. They are speaking style. They are work style. They are doing style, all of these things they know, and some of the without them you couldn't do nothing. They know these things is now, without them you couldn't do nothing in our you cannot do nothing without them, because of that learning. And I am saying to you, and that's why I open the mock artist education will give you new thoughts and idea. Because of that you couldn't never to know, you need not to better education means now you try to speak. With this speaking, you have to your accent, your pronunciation, your knowledge, all things will develop. Then you can understand this what they are saying. You can understand the reading, writing, all of these things means education. Not only these things now, not only, okay, now I'm also trying to you, and how and why. Because of the when I'll start with something that is not there, they forget to means, oh, what they are saying. I'm so saying to you, and I had to say to you, okay, and this is very dangerous things. Now this is my things, my opinion, and no, I couldn't stop because of that. So now I have to make video like this video. With this video, so now 1 hour I will talk to you. I wanted to talk to you. There's no one. Yes, so there's one of the I I had gone to one of the person, my friends, thousands of friends, not my seniors, okay, and because of that we are very poor people, and our mindset is very poor. Our mindset is where we couldn't think. So another way, because of that also now they think they all of the things they are, oh, we are very our mindset is very poor. And poor means now we how But in our society, many things may way. Now there is not the problem on their problem. It is that they are doing some job. That's why they will say to you, "Yo, now I have no time. I have no, I have to go there. If I don't want to go there, but my salary will cut them. My salary will cut off them. My salary will cut off them." So something sort of when the cut off something also they are getting by the government something so they are collecting by the government money government always because of that so they have no time and I am so saying to you and there is but somebody is thinking somebody can think what I am saying what I don't know I am just as now I'm trying to share with you something will something will happen so big things now there is in the moment of now morning time sometimes now I think about my sons and about something also some we see the speaking also like this also now speaking layer by layer speaking. I'm also saying and layer, first layer and second layer, third layer, fourth layer, fifth layer. When we do this like this first layer means also now we couldn't see first layer under the canvas. When we start to like this doing things, then our emotion will our emotion will like this our emotion started to come. Our emotion started to come then there is the lots of things will come and here is that some of things some of person also coming here so some of dog uh, because some days ago I also I had come here there also some of dog by the accident the dog dead dead but today so I'm so thinking because of the today Sunday and now it is 6:30 o'clock some like this my topics just come in my mind some layer by layer we also anything we are updating they also speaking also you have to update without uh, nothing will come to in your mind so my dear fans all of you I'm trying to always I'm trying to give you something new so there's a smell is coming out or there big like this smell is there has some smell big because of that wind is wind wind is flowing well that's also I think so some two of the persons so coming they they couldn't get the smell and now I also get the smell I get the smell also getting the smell okay there's lots of now my thing is layer one word also come in my mind. And many people also they think now we are speaking like this everything in the world. If you and we say this deep sense. And what is the deep sense? Deep means some bottom of the water, bottom of our mind, bottom of the mind world, and how you will think. You know, there is lots of the people. They are flying. They are just walking on the world. They never want to do. They never wanted to go the under the bottom on the in the under the bottom. What happened like this? Our mindset is now in our mindset. What is there under the mindset? We couldn't see. We couldn't feel. This is the only these things I can feel. There is also painting in painting like so now. I'm also feeling something new things and the bottom of the mind, bottom of the why not? Why not? What is the bottom of the mind, bottom of the mindset? Also now I'm also telling to you not to matter. So there's lots so many people so would say to many things, but I couldn't never irritate. I couldn't um, feel their opinion. Also, they will say, but no, I'm so feeling happy. I'm so doing something creation because of that when like this like this. We feel this is after some exhibition, what will happen, and painting will buy or not. The here is not this answer. Answer is already I am enjoying my life. Already I am enjoying my life. I am so thinking so very. I am so. I always say this. I'm not doing the harmful work. I'm so feeling my good. And the bottom of the line will come to in your mind. One of the friends of my students would come would come my house. Then the and they also I never think because of that I am inventing something. I am inventing something, which way, and to do so, I have to do something create. I have to do something. Also now, I like this. Also now, if I do some painting like this together, what will happen? So there's already I done. Already I have done. This is process. This is the one of the process. If I do this practice, and what will happen? There is lots of opportunity, and opportunity will come. So another person also giving to me some idea. With this idea I am so trying to do something new things will come from mind. Uh, and here is that before 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 some and I couldn't understand what will say. There is so another like this also layer by layer, but here is that answer. Now I just get out. We all are people. We just observing. We all are people. We just observing the layer, first layer and second layer. We can observe, but third, fourth, fifth, sixth layer we couldn't observe because of that. Last layer we are observing. Last layer means 10 layer you are seeing, but under the bottom of the color, under the input, how many layers I have done this painting, you don't know. You don't know. But you know when you will do layer by layer and 6 layers, fourth layers, third layers, you're painting your mindset. Like this before, so one things I thought before, my in my mind also I'm so giving some layer. Layer means so many days ago, like this 10 years ago, 10 or 20 years ago, one painting I have done, and this painting also I saw what is it? I applied 6 layers in this painting. I applied 6 layers. Then I understand the what is the layer meaning. Now today so I am seeing thick sands, 6 sands and six sands time. I am trying to change my layer. I am trying to my brain layer. It is not this now. I'm so thinking like that's another way means also now. And first layer like this is in the painting I'm also giving the here first layer, but here the and first layer, second layer, sixth layer, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th layer. All of these things now today I'm so getting to find out this layer by layer you run, but all are the people, all are the human being, all are the human. I'm so creating some sort of mindset in my mindset, something is happening. So that's why I always say, you make, make life also some layer. Already you observe, or we are things we couldn't say, you couldn't say this layer because of that. When you will make like this now, you get to find out this layer by layer in there. Like this also car engine only this, not this car will fly this one layer, many layers so they are joined in this car engine, and which layer also will have finished like this 1 2 3 4 5 7 8 9 10 100 100 layers 100 cents, and how many senses they join with this car engine. These are the big things we couldn't understand, we couldn't think like this. How many layer already I done in my hand, not only this painting, only this like this uh, um, there is like this. How can I say these words means now in an engine how many layer there. I also think You couldn't understand. I also couldn't understand these words. These are the very, very creative words now I am using. Creative and creativity. I said also before when I will do my exercise, my practice. After 30 minutes later, all of these things started to will work. Then these things, that's also I come here for making video. Not only these things are now for the others, as much as you can think, as much as you can think, your mindset will go up the layer by layer. You know how many layers you are applying, how many layers you are applying in your life. We are many people also now we always try to give the layer, one layer, two pack, one pack, two pack, three packs only, and when we'll take the six packs, and what will happen? So this is our life. And many people they can say to many things. So here is this layer by layer. Like this, I'm also making videos layer by layer. You also can see here. So my dear friends and all of this art connoisseur. I'm so doing fun. Also doing fun. I'm so very energetic and enjoyable person that I don't fear to. Because of that, I always try to do good works. And one thing I remember these things is do good for others. It will come back in unexpected way. What you do good for others, do good for others. These words is like this. We are many artists. We all are want to be success. We want to be great artists, but no, great artist not. And when the why the money will come when you like I'm also thinking all our time. So now I'm also observing. I'm also many people think the many way. So I'm also thinking that like my way, my sense with my sense. I always say try to do good things and do good for others. It will come back on. My speech is not here. You are thinking. Don't think this. My speaking will finish here. Okay. And another way also you can say okay now you know your words. I know I words my words like this. Many days later, I just have come with this here and 1 kilometer. Today is a Sunday. That's also my today's video. I think also now this video will be this 1 and 10 minutes, 1 hour 10 minutes, and what will happen? Nothing. So nothing will happen. It is a true things. True things. Always a big true. Like this also, I didn't get finals. True things always be true, and truth is. And another like these words also now. I remember yesterday people had the truth. The luckily truth doesn't care. And people had the truth. Luckily the truth doesn't care. I'm so practice. And these words are not so to you, and also making some words for understanding for the practicing words, and this is the practicing words. Some of the words you have to practice like this also now, and I will give you like this also now. Your father also given to some small bicycles for practicing like this small bicycle, small, big, and big. When you will do when you will be um, elder person, the what will be the your mindset also will be so good and. Why and what the what reason what things so they are so going to hear so some of the guitar so nothing will happen because of that he is and somebody else in our surrounding life people also they are very dangerous because of that we are just showing to I am giving to him good teaching he also reading in a good school and by the good school he will learn but after few days later what will be there is a lots of problem will come but after a few days later so they will go to they know some English they will go and Bangalore and Chennai and they will work and start there and from the Bangalore they will go some France, German. But here is not this. We are going to hear for some working by the some of the teaching who has no any education. They will go to the for labor work, and some people are they are learning and educating some people. Some people they will go to the some work officially work they will do because of that in our I also have seen my art teacher son also. He had gone to job for the his career developed by the France. We are some people say he is now living in France, but here is not this answer. Answer is there is no what he wanted to do in our life, but and in life, what you want to do. This the things is very very big things, very very big question. How we do not try to never understand this what will be the after a few days later, few months later. I'm also thinking when I'll go to the when I'll finish my journey, my talking, and which way I can what like this. So now in my mind is something is coming like this. We also said I also said that before, layer by layer. I always try to say something. There is lots of opportunity in our Indian people now. Well, I'm also thinking some about the some students. They are also learning in them. They and they will go to Bangalore by the flight, and they will work, and by the work they will get some money. But after a few days later, they will start and they will buy some flat, and in the flat also they will say to others, neighbors, "Oh, my son also doing, and what you are doing." Not the answer is that, "Hey, yeah, I am so trying to do something great things." Because of that, these great things never nobody want to do in their life. Whose things in a way we are thinking that art fields is very very dangerous field. Art field is very very dangerous. Because of that, we don't understand this art materials, art things very very interesting. Some people say today also I think my layer, how many layer I am giving. I am also thinking this is the layer thing. And when by the one thing is watercolor. First layer is watercolor, second layer is portrait, and portrait. One layer, two layers, and three layers is landscape. Fourth layers is my creative. Sixth layer, and like also in my life, the seventh layers going like this now. And here the first layer is a sketch. In my childhood, sketch one layer, and portrait is second layer, and like this also now I'm also thinking my layer, how many layers I learned how many layers I learned now. Just as now bottom of the layer, and now I'm saying to you, okay, these things is very nice. Also get to find out some interesting idea, like the speaking idea means. Also now I'm so saying to you how many layers I have I have crossed. How many layers I have crossed. That is, if I say as now before when I started to learning and sketch one layer like this, some train is coming. Not there is no train, and one layer is one layer is my sketch, second layer is watercolor, and third layer is portrait. Kita says Gura. Some layer also now I'm saying two person I talked to him. They also said some of the dog also are here laid, and a dead dog, and so nobody nobody uh, nobody came here. Nobody, and nobody came here. So as you can say, nobody came here, and for the cleaned the this area, and the bad smell is coming. Okay, no, they also say to me, and the dog smell is coming from here. I also said, okay, yes, sometimes another 3 4 days later, this smell will go out from this place. And now the air is blowing from this way. This way, air is blowing this like this east to west, east to west, and east to west is when that's why their person they never get smell this dog, dead dog means also some bad smell. So here is that our things. Now my belly is doing something in my belly, and something's not happening. So now, so I said to my topic was this layer. How many layers I have done? But first layer is sketch. First layer is sketch, and second layer is watercolor, and third layer is portrait, and water like this watercolor, and some layer is oil and acrylic. Like this now I said to do again. This layer is that some one sketch, one layer is my sketch and second layer is, okay, now I'm since another color is not the matter, watercolor, oil color, acrylic color, all of these things matter. So I also learned. And this layer is like one layer is the sketch and second layer is portrait, and second layer second layer not this watercolor also second layer. I'm just thinking how many layers know life, how many layers you have learned. I'm just into sketch, uh, some of the sketch one layers and sketch watercolor, okay, sketch watercolor portrait, and third is landscape. This is the layer. Fourth layer is creative work, and five layers creative, like this fourth and creative. Now my six layers is running, and my like this six and another new emotion, new things, thoughts also now coming now, and my layer is six layers also now. I am so doing, and I am so applying six layers. That was and all our times now. You know, you don't understand and how many layers. I'm so thinking this is my query, and that's why. So now English language also like this also some layer is how many layers you got. I think also now this layer is like this. Some of the first layer already I crossed. First layer, second layer is running. I am thinking now when I first layer, when I learned this first layer before many days ago already. I like this also now. I in English language I started first layer, second layer, third layer, and fourth layers in English, and also now thinking layer also you have to think how many things you can things at a time. This like this also now we didn't get the smell from here because of the dog is lying upon the dead. And where is the dog's head now? There is I couldn't see the head because where. Oh, that Holland. Hi. Then who got this? Okay, now here now I'll start to from here to I have to do run from here because of the smell. Headache smell will come from my desk. Now I'll stop. No. Okay, now I couldn't see this dog is going to be because this thing is very dangerous. Will be for me. Or also saying to you, this thing is okay. Now there. Okay, no driver. What is happened? This dog. So we are artists, so now we have to see like this who is it and all of this body, how to finish. Okay, now. Oh, okay, now just I observe this, just as feel this what and what happened. These things is now very interesting. Not very interesting. This is very sadable things, but I capture this video. Okay, no matter. There's some of things, some of the incidents happen. We are artists, but we have to feel without seeing results. But here is that. Okay, now finish. It will be some days later. This body will so uh, will finish by the nature automatically. These things are now one thing is very nice. Body, we are things is body, and how many bodies also buried under the soil, under the soil. Now there is just some layer I finished. Because of that, now my confidence also coming out from my mind. What the layer? So layer is that the sense layer. Before I think of how many layers I can apply. I can apply in my painting. the layer is layer, deep layer, six layer, and deep layer mind, deep layer, and we are all the people who are the get job. They are also now only they can observe the upper layer, upper and second layer, upper like this first layer, second layer, third layer. I think also now third layer they can fail. The third, fifth, sixth, seventh layer they couldn't never will fail because of that we are also many I have done many exhibitions like this 80 exhibition in the India. In our India I have done this 80 exhibition. Okay, now somebody says what you say. Okay, no matter that somebody can say to me many things, but I'm certain I'm not doing so harmful work. I'm so trying to say something because of that. Your speaking style is your, my speaking style is my, and I always try to develop my life. All our body also try to develop their lives now. And now one of the person, and when like this, when which year you pass out now, you which year you pass out from a college like this now. Some of person they already like from like this 2009. Already already I have I have gotten this scholarship like this or this thing. So now I'm saying to you who is coming from here. Somebody will say, oh, you're coming now. I'm just sitting here. Okay, this words are not. By the way, what the things now? Just sit and talk to me with me. Okay, now layer. So I think so now how many layers? The bottom of the water. So today's topic also now I'm saying to you, my dear friends, all of you now, you know one thing is layer by layer, our things, thoughts, all of these things is coming out from our mindset. Mindset is but who are the getting job? Their mindset is difference and creator and creator and creation in him inventor. Some of the inventor and creator, their mind is so different. So I want to do something in my life, and when you get some idea, you go alone, you be alone, and with your journey and start from now. And we are things is that now there is lots of story also we are reading in our society there. So I know I couldn't do nothing. They know we couldn't do nothing because of that our culture. I also know our culture about this our culture, what is happening in our culture. They also know we couldn't do nothing in our life. They already decided. But I think also my things also will do something in my life. I want to do something, and some of the great things will come from my mind will work. So there is that some layers of doing on now. I share to you. I want to share to you these things now in English words. In English words, why? In English way and how many layers I'm still learning. And before so when I started this learning, this like layer is this grammar is one layer. Like this first of the one layer is the small words, the small word and story quotes like this grammar. Now innovation. Now I am thinking now what I want to do in our life. How can I say these words? No matter and something else coming to my first. I have to decide it which way is for me, which are words for me, which are words for me. I should say these words like this is the language. This is the only this things is my language. I should develop my language. This is the art is like a language, and I developed to creation. To create, I wanted to create something from this is my creation. So how they find out their solidity, how they find out their solidity. So many we also try to give them some some these letters, what they will do, what they will be. There is very big things also some of these letters. Many artists will come and go, but some of the letter and first time so when the he or she will get some like this get like some uh, this also happened with me when I get this like this reward from the universe and some days later will go some days like this also now my things thoughts will be go up some days for and before like this after this doing this my exhibition and what will be they'll know and there is so many lots of things but there is I always try to say something in my life I want to do something and that's what's coming in the mind when you will think that my art is not my art so there is the another things will come out in my mind there are big things so many people think what I do my work is very casual uncasual work which things we don't think never I am doing. So these things is slowly coming out from my when I try to get this some reason. I also said these words like this. Everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason, without thinking, without matter, without anything. You just try to just say. I'm also try to say all times now. If I say some questions will come when you got soul when is a good so play something now. When what you want to do, only these things what you want to do things of what is your future like this now in my mind also now I do not say to others people when you go so, some complain and question curiosity I'm just thinking curiosity is not the good he's doing something also now you just read and you go with your things thoughts idea you go and you do with your idea some good idea you invent some good idea what you want to do like this question also now when I go to the sleep it is not the for you it is the natural work by here so now three kinds of works also we do and somebody what these are my personal matter when I'll go to the bathroom when I'll go to the camp from what I did it is not matter is that now what I am doing who am I'm so belonging from the my childhood. Now these words are now I'll say these words and I'm belong the fisherman community and my caste. My name is Padawan and I want to do some exhibition. I also have done many exhibitions in the world. Now today I'm thinking that my extra work not my things are now creativity and creation and creativity and this was I have to share with them my community my caste my father name is my mother name is all of this is what I have to share with them so these are questions will come because of the somebody never they will say and what is the my way and what can I say what can I do and this is the my hobby and what is my hobby is not this my profession is my art and with the art life with the art life and I also regularly I have to do this because okay no matter and somebody what they can say to me and how can I get them to answer so here is that one thing so now I have to explain with them because of that when they will they can say to me many things many ideas and some of the reporter may come and they are interested in our way my interest is another way and they will say oh my english word is mistake okay no matter and no matter and I'm not doing harmful work one thing is very good things are now coming in my mind all our times so now I also have taken some words because of that is now here is that this is system I also couldn't speak this before now to so I'm so learning this way is a very interesting way also innovated and so many people so they think so oh this is the easy and easy is the very interesting way no if I say to you and why not you also can say to me and they will say to me in Bengali I also say to answer to him the English way now my name is Padur and I'm so my caste is my community. I'm so belongs to the fisherman community. Then also now I my life and simple my life I want to share and I saw a password from the Tripura Government Art College and then now I'm so living in my Tripura and my land. I'm so living in Bhatabur Kalitla and now I'm so doing work by the working I'm so thinking by the art what can I do there is this one of the words now. I find out this word is like do good for others, it will come back in understood way. Do good for others in understood way, and how and why. So this word is my painting is my product. I want to give. My thing is that. Will buy my pen is not the matter. Matter is that now why I am doing art, why I am doing these things. What is the matter? It is not the hobby. It is means also now art with the with this art we can ignite our brain mindset. We can burn, and art will burn your mindset. Art will give you some motivation. Art is the biggest motivation things in this world. In this, art is the biggest optimism in the world. Art is the biggest optimism in the world. Now, I also said this before when I started making video, and my mind is will work now. My mind is working and be seriously, and now seriously, my mind is working. So, art is the biggest motivation in the world. When you'll see this artist means also now very easy, but it is very difficult to art because of that when learning system or education system or all these things really you have to change. By the changing your mind also will change like this. Now I also and develop I also developing my words, my sounds, all of things. So today also now if I said it you know in my, when I was in class 10 and the madhyamik I had gotten in Madhyamik Purishta in English number 26. Now 26 only 26 now. Today also I remember this number. Now another number is not the matter. My number my number was the 26, and I think also now I couldn't speak never, and then slowly I developed now to the 48 years old. My so many people think so now we already finished our life, but I never give up. I never give up with my way. And so many days ago, so many people so would say to me, and life is the spoil. And so now I'm now again I am starting to come. And so one of my friends also said, the do you know the when the tiger will attack to you, then tiger will take some steps behind for this his like this after him after him he will take the some step, then he will attack to you. And this is our mindset. Go and do go and do your good works for the other people, then you will understand too your mindset will work so regularly. I'm so doing so here. Some of the words also coming out from my mind, and there is the lots of opportunity will come to mindset step by step, or you also can develop all of this idea will come to your mind. So there is lots of opportunity, and also said here. So now, one thing is to forget. Oh, one of the persons, so he observed me and what I am doing. So then, by his observing, I also forget something. So now, and another thing is now I always try to say in sports, in sense of mind, what this is doing in now in the moment, what is the creating sense in my mind, what is the coming now these things I don't know how to and so said some of layer by layer I have to develop our sense. You also have to develop your sense by the layer by layer. All of this by the morning walk and making videos are so very good for learning English. I always say to you, my dear friends, who are you? You also can do this videos. And another thing is now they can say now I'm saying to you, okay. Then I started to my learning again. So this is I also get this motivation from my painting. Painting will give you, painting will ignite your sense. Now how many times you will give me just for the speaking, and now you can say and 1 hour you have 1 hour. No, you have no 1 hour with this. I have to finish my words with this 5 minutes. Okay, now I'll set it around 5 minutes. Now how many words I can say in 5 minutes? So now I'll set it around first. And my name is and I belongs to I belong to Fisherman Community. So now I passed from the government art college. Then I started my journey. Then I have done so many exhibition, and in my life also now this is my 5 follows solo show exhibition. And with this art, I always the biggest motivation of this art is the greatest motivation in the world. But the world also, why I said so first I apply this sense. So now this is my experiment one thing. So I do so all of these things in experimental work all the time. So I think how can I develop my sense idea, all of these things, what is the my our this society's persons, what they are doing, what they are, why not. I have always asked to myself also now why not we can so invented something also new things. And well, the many people also they are also saying to us, oh, there is lots of the opportunity in the Indian people and the American people and Chinese people. Now I'm thinking that there is if the in our Indian people, some of the Indian people also they are creating something, and what is the and why and where they are creating things so now, and who is invented, and who is invented like this also now, bulb, fan, electricity, and now to also but who is invented all of these things that come from a question. And there we are thinking now we are day by day we are going poor people. And so why, what is the reason? And I said now and nobody understands this in my words because they think also now if I can eat something, so if I can make some buildings also now, that is more for enough. If I can buy some car, and they and that is these are things is for enough my for my living. And some later some of my children, they will go to the English medium, they will back, and they also can live in my house also now. I did so all of the societies people will say to me also now, you are okay now. I'm also okay. I'm also saying to you, this is the reason. This is the reason. They are like this now. Today, so I got some motivation. Because of that, with this motivation, I have to use this motivation. Because of that, with my painting, also my sense is going too well. Because of that, some days later, what I think is before, and I think something will happen because of that. Now this is my motivation is some days ago my mind would not work because of that. I thought something so now today also, and slow by slow, day by day, day by day, I am developing my things, thoughts, idea with my works also now. I already have solved my something. This is my motivation. I have to use this motivation. Because of that, now what will happen I don't know. And there are just some of the opportunities will come. So there, and somebody can say to me something sort of, there is the no problem, and somebody can say to me anything. But I don't know, they are things they will jealous. They will jealous. They are jealous. Will work to start because of that. This is the things very dangerous. I am so telling what I'll do, and they are all time they will say to me what you are doing, what they are doing, and they are also now they are also earning so many money by the another way. But my things is not harmful. The truth things is I'll say always the people have the truth. The likely truth does not care. So always the people say people will what are the things I forget the people hate the truth. The people hate the truth. The truth doesn't care. People hate the truth. The truth does not care. This is the words is very very great words I also said. And what the truth things now somebody's thing. I I I have to sell my painting. I have to honor these things. I have to sell my with this painting with money. I can with this money, um, I get some motivation because of I did something. I did something. Also, people also they are loving, and this the things big motivation. Now to do so, I get to find out this also invented this idea, and from our culture. Culture is that we also develop. So there is that lots of the things will come. So some days later, somebody can say to me many things, and now. Also, I think also now as I said, this video will be my next long video 1 and 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and what. And I also said to hear the sound, and I can say to you now how many words you have. I have some words I can say something now. They can say something now. Don't fear, and you also get some 2 3 facts on them. Or motivation will come to start to come out. And one of the friends also said now you can now you like If you like, I will give you. Not if you don't like, not I will give. Not to give you. Because of that one things I have done. These are things is some things some things that I had done. These are things is like already like this first person, second person, third person, and layer by layer paintings I have. Which paintings is which paintings is for there, which paintings is not the for there. So one thing is emotion also did this creativity also very nice, and now something also I do something. So this is the creation. Now I'll say do you one thing is now remember some person will come and first I will draw something, then I can draw anything. I can draw with my paintings. So this is the my courage, not the now I'm feeling. So good things, and one thing is very interesting. I find out the some later what will happen. So one of the this lady, I think also this lady is not the good because of that. And now before, so I would have done something, and for today I am thinking what will be there. So now my dear friends, now I'm saying to you bye bye and goodbye, have a nice day. Today's video is also finished here. Then now I'll sit here sometimes. Bye bye, have a nice day.